The world is coming to an end. The center will not hold. The unthinkable has happened. All is well.
Sweetie, how's that fever of yours? 101.6. Of course, this isn't the most accurate way to take it.
I wonder if it's a cold or a flu.
Flu. Bye, Dad.
Here's some fresh ginger ale, Dad.
Oh, thanks, Adam. Hey, you've been just great.
And let me know if you need anything else.
Adam, you've been getting awfully close to Dad. If you're not careful, you'll get sick, too.
That's the whole idea. Next week in gym, we start wrestling. I'll be dead if I don't get sick.
Just when you think you're beginning to understand the humans, they throw you something like this.
Sally, you must wipe my face. It is intolerably sticky.
Okay, but...
Desist. That rag is too hot. This food is too cold. I no longer want this food. Be gone. Now I am hungry. I require pudding.
But Boba, you haven't finished your breakfast.
Your harsh words have upset me. You must kiss me on the head and coo at me. Kiss and coo. 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 Ah. Pudding.
Good morning, little boy.
Well, Sally, how's Boba this morning?
Mrs. Brody, I can't take this garbage out. I love Boba, and I love this job. I will be here for an eternity.
Sally, now you can sing to me.
Dear Mom and Dad, this baby will not let me out of this house. I don't have a life. I'm losing my mind. I've even started talking out loud when I'm writing.
And have started twitching uncontrollably. Please come and get me. Love, Sally. Dear Mom and Dad, I have never been happier. Do not be concerned. Do not attempt to contact me. Love, Sally. Look at her, sugar pie. Poor Sally. She does not have a life. I will bring her a life.
Pancakes, anyone? Sorry, Adam. Still normal.
Oh, man, Heather. What do you do when you want to get out of gym?
Well, I usually tell them that won't work for you.
I'm going to take this tray up to Dad. Maybe I'll luck out and he'll sneeze on me.
Where are you going, Adam? Pancakes are almost ready.
I'm taking this tray up to Dad.
Isn't that your toothbrush?
How'd that get there?
Good morning, everybody. Look who's all better.
How could this be?
Well, I owe it all to you, Adam. Must have been all that ginger ale you were force-feeding me. Oh, by the way, I found your clarinet in my bed.
Oh, Spitz, you don't look so good. Excuse me, I've been saying that for months. Let Mommy whip you up some pancakes.
How'd he get it? He hasn't even been around Dad.
Well, I did stick my finger in his lung.
Spit, you make me sick. Oh my God, you will make me sick. We share a bathroom.
Spit, have a seat. Hand straight. Here, suck on my hand.
Oh, could you please cover your brain when you cough?
I'm sorry.
Things to do today. 1. Hug Mommy. 2. Get Sally a life. 3. Destroy this infernal mobile.
Precious baby. Oh,
Mommy, what do women want?
Why do you ask that, sweetie?
I am an infant, a tabula rasa. Meaningless non sequiturs are my birthright.
I think every woman wants a cute little baby like you. Mwah.
The ability to harness nuclear energy.
Next.
Equal pay for equal work. Elimination of the glass ceiling. Adequate maternity leave. Those shoes.
This is a maddening barrage. What is the most important thing?
Love.
Love?
Yeah, love. You know, romance, finding the perfect man.
Soaring through the air in Jeffree Stark's luxurious corporate jet, Marianne fidgeted nervously. I've pulled off many mergers in my day, he said, but they're nothing compared to the way I want to merge with you.
Need a signature? Oh. I pulled off many mergers in my day, but they're nothing compared to the way I want to merge with you.
wow. Even for a postal worker, he seems a little kooky.
Strolling through the casino on the arm of Count von Hertzberg, the richest man in Europe, Allison fidgeted nervously.
I've lost millions at this roulette wheel, my darling, but it's a mere pittance compared to how I've lost my heart to you.
I don't remember calling a plumber.
Sitting across the crackling campfire from Cowboy Rex Stanton, Catherine fidgeted nervously.
I've roped a lot of wild horses in my day, but now I'm fixin' to tame your wild heart.
Come back here, young man.
I know nothing.
Bobot, what is going on?
I want to make Sally happy.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but I want a man to love me for me, not because his mind has been controlled by an alien.
Whoops.
Anyway, romantic things never happened to me. So it was very sweet of you to try, but you were just wasting your time. And Bobot, you've got to stop trying to control my life.
Okay. Moments after Becky fell into the Trevi fountain, the hot-blooded Armando dove in to save her. Looking up at him, Becky fell again, this time in love. I require a fountain.
Oh, but we've been sitting by this fountain for half an hour. Let's go.
Do not move. I will shriek and cry, calling into question your competence as a child care provider. Besides, I find the rippling cascade so soothing. Sally, I detect pennies in the fountain. Retrieve one for me, immediately.
They don't belong to us.
Preparing to scream. Preparing to scream. Preparing to scream. Help! 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 Help!
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I have done the impossible. I have brought love to Sally. Now I must bring love to all.
A simple bless you would have sufficed.
That thingy, what is it?
The thingy, as you so scientifically called it, is a viral macroorganism. Or, for the slow reader, Mr. Germy.
Cool!
That's one of your germs? That's disgusting.
Heather, your brother's just got a little cough. At least it hasn't turned into a glutton snort.
What's a glutton snore?
Well, it's sort of like a sneeze, only... Well, at least it hasn't turned into one.
This is so gross.
You're no prize yourself, sister.
What?
The opinions expressed by my germs are not necessarily my own.
Christopher, that's incredible. I'm a member of the Price Club, too.
Well, my boss is probably looking for me back at the video store.
Oh, right. Your clothes are probably dry by now.
Say, Sally, I'm off tomorrow night. Would you like to go out to dinner?
Oh, I would love to.
No, abandon these plans immediately. The prospect of separation is causing me anxiety. I need Sally.
I'm sorry, Christopher. The baby's a little attached to me.
Well, that's all right. If it weren't for this little dude, we never would have met.
Would you like to come over here instead? I'm sure the Brodies wouldn't mind.
Sounds great.
I'll check on your clothes.
Attention, dream date. Sally is very important to me. Thus, it is imperative that this evening be a success.
Look, I want it to go well, too.
Then do as I say. Get a dozen long stem roses, a bottle of champagne, and pudding.
Pudding?
Just get it.
Well, Christopher, I had a really good time.
So did I.
Well, good night.
Affirmative.
Look, here's the deal. You give me the sniffles, 1 piece of toast. Coughing and hacking, 2 pieces. In bed for a week, the whole loaf.
Get rid of all the soap in the house. Then we'll talk.
Uh-oh. I feel a glutton snort coming on. False alarm.
Oh, my poor little girl. What are your symptoms?
My eyes are stuffy.
Oh, maybe you feel better if you have something to eat.
I love you, Mommy.
Bubba, could you please stay still?
These diapers are unacceptably snug. I require size 3 with the little ducks in sailor hats on the sticky tapes.
Okay, Bubba. Anything you want.
You seem happy. I presume your date went well.
He's wonderful. I haven't had so much fun since I went out with my high school math teacher.
What?
Never mind.
I am pleased that you and Christopher are conjoining so splendidly. When are we seeing him again?
Well, Bubba, I don't know.
I do. Now. To the mall. The video store is due north in quadrant 4. Just past the establishment which sells the substance that no one can believe is yogurt.
Okay, Bubba.
Why is he with her? She is not you.
Let's go home, Bobit.
Sally? Are you sad?
It's okay, Bobit. It's just what I told you. Romantic things never happen to me.
And Cinderella and Prince Charming lived happily ever after.
Until she caught the maneuvering swine dallying at the mall with a painted floozy.
What?
Daddy, I have a question.
Yeah?
Why are there no happy endings in real life?
Well, Bobet, it all depends on how you look at it. Well, take me, for instance. When your mommy abducted me and took me up in that spacecraft, well, I know a lot of guys who would have screamed and hollered all the way to the tabloids. But I decided, hey, let's look at the positives here. She's not human, but she's got a great personality. And there were so many obstacles we had to deal with before we left your planet. We had to find a reputable mover. And, of course, there were all the utilities we had to deal with. There was phone, cable, gas, electric.
Please summarize. I am losing consciousness.
The point is, nobody is going to drop a happy ending in your lap. You've got to make it happen.
Must make Sally happy.
Hello? Christopher, this is Sally. It is imperative that you come over tonight. Oh, Christopher, direct your line of vision to the window.
Greetings, promiscuous wolf.
What's going on here? Sally called me.
That was I.
How could that be? It sounded just like her.
I have many talents. I also do Frank Sinatra.
Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight.
I'm getting out of here.
Halt. You may not leave the premises until you promise never to betray Sally again.
Oh, yeah? Who's gonna make me? Huh? You'll never get away with this, baby.
Silence.
Next on the female channel, Joanna Kern stars in an inspirational movie based on actual events, The Lynn Peterson Story. Fired because she did a bad job, she sued to get her job back.
You can't fire me. I have the right to do a bad job.
Oh, just a matter of time before you got it too, Cook. How you feeling, honey?
Not so bad. I'm just a little bloated.
Come on, guys. Wrestling starts tomorrow. Makes me sick.
Forget it, kid. Your body's laced with Flintstone vitamins. I ain't going out like that.
Get off me.
Ready time for Boba.
How'd that get open?
Go in. Sally, I know you are sad. Is there anything that could make you happy?
Don't worry about me, Bobet.
What if Christopher returned and promised never to leave you?
Bobet, I think it's safe to say I've seen the last of Christopher.
Oh, glutton snort!
False alarm.
Are you all right?
Ow. My arm. Ow. I think it's broken. That takes me out of wrestling, rope climbing, and dodgeball. Thank you, whoever you are. Why do you have a duck in your mouth? Christopher?
You know him?
He's the boy I had over for dinner the other night.
Well, what's he doing all tied up?
Well, that's not really our business.
Bobet, what is going on?
You forbade me from using mind control. That left me with very limited options.
I'm sorry, Christopher. We've been fussing all day.
Stand back, all of you. Don't touch me. Aliens, we come in peace. Yeah, right.
Hey, fresh meat!
Oh, I like it.
Bobet, honey, I think it's time for us to have a little talk.
Uh-oh.
I think it's sweet that you wanted to make Sally happy.
But binding and gagging someone and holding them hostage is wrong.
Why?
Well,
I've got this, sweetie. Because you're still a baby. Someday, when you're all grown up and Emperor of the Universe, you can imprison anyone you want. I know, waiting is hard. Isn't that pretty much what you were going to say?
We'll talk later.
Good night, Bobet.
Sally,
Yes?
why did you let Christopher go? I thought you loved him.
Well, if you love someone, you have to let him go. And if it's meant to be, he'll come back. Now get some sleep.
Sally? You may go.
What?
You may have a life of your choosing, outside of this house. It was meant to be. You'll come back.
Oh, Bobet, I love you too. One for the Brad Pitt movie, please.
Well, look whose body's no longer a host, huh?
Oh, it's good to have my spitty back to normal.
Thanks. You know, I think I'll go for a walk. I could use some fresh nitrogen.
oh, Spit, while you're out, would you mind dropping this off at the bank for me?
Hey, no problem.
Thanks, son.